Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a PSA for all the men out there. Women, you could stick around and just listen if you want, because I am going to be spitting facts, life hacks for men. Now, bros, dudes, I know you may be thinking this is a simp move, but it is not. It's an actual gentleman move. It's a thing that maybe got lost throughout the years, but it's something as simple as giving women flowers. Women love flowers. Did you ever play Harvest Moon or any kind of farm simulation where you play as the dude farmer and there's like six or seven potential wives within the village and you could walk around and give them simple things? You could give the most hottest one in the village flowers and she'd like that the most. Do that. Now, I'm not saying that if you give women flowers, they're going to automatically love you. It's just a very gentleman thing to do. It's not a simp thing. A simp thing would be just throwing money at a woman and just getting excited when they acknowledge your presence. You should give flowers to a woman without expecting an outcome, without thinking, oh, I did this thing. It's more of for you that saying, hey, I held up my agreement as a part of being a man. That's the whole point. Now, whatever happens within the exchange of flowers and after is up to the universe. It's up to the world. It's up to, God. Whatever happens after you give the flowers, potentially a lot of fun times ahead. But whatever happens, you could genuinely say, hey, I've been a stand up guy. I've been the gentleman. I'm not some guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna be a tough guy. I'm gonna be, like expecting the woman to have a man's qualities means like, oh, I don't need flowers. I don't want flowers. I don't want anything girly. I'm just like one of the guys. I want to just watch UFC and eat hot wings and, watch sports. It's like, do you really want that, guys? Do you want a woman like that? Do you want a woman that's like a bro? That's a bro. Like you're in a relationship with a bro. And you might as well just like hang out with the guys because then there isn't like a relationship involved romantically. Now, here's the biggest thing that I've seen growing up when it comes to dudes is I don't get my wife flowers. I mean, she never asked for them. Like, listen, men and women are wired differently. So, as a man, if someone tells me, hey, I want a glass of water, okay, that person wants a glass of water. All right, acknowledged. As a man, we are very simple folk. It doesn't take much for us to enjoy the simpler things in life and put it out in black and white as to what needs to be done and what we should do. But with a woman, it's different. They want to know that you are paying attention to them. They want to know that you are taking notes and actually caring about their feelings and what they'd actually like and what would brighten their day and all that kind of stuff. And so if you're a dude and you say, my woman doesn't want flowers, she never asked for them, obviously she ain't going to ask for something. She's just going to hopefully and wish that you will know to get her flowers, even though she doesn't, like she shouldn't have to say it. Now, I know a lot of dudes out there, especially it's more of the older generation. Surprisingly enough, you would think the older generation, you think of the 1950s when men were men and women were women and they wore the hats and they dressed up in suits and, courted the woman. It's actually like not a lot of old guys do this. And I know from experience from talking to them, it's like, I don't know. I say I get flowers for a lady. Man, I can't think of the last time. It's like, well, why haven't you gotten your wife flowers? Well, she never asks for them. It's like, obviously, she ain't going to ask for something. She ain't going to. Maybe you've let her down so many times in the past not getting her flowers that she doesn't even try anymore. She doesn't even bother because she knows it's not going to happen because you just don't do it. Now, obviously, it's a different case if a woman is like, I didn't get my flowers today. Why didn't you give me my flowers? That will be like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm heading out. I'm out. But most women will always welcome flowers. I want to say 99.9% of all women will welcome flowers. It's kind of like asking any dude in my generation, hey, do you want to play video games? Yes, obviously, I would love that. But we're not going to expect the woman to say, hey, here's 6 hours, here's a complete day for you to sit on the couch, order pizza, drink some Mountain Dew, get some real sugar Pepsi, drink that, enjoy your day, and play video games. Men, 99.9% of all men, my generation at least, will say, hell yeah, that's awesome. Yes, let's freaking go. Now, will we ask for that? No, we've got responsibilities, we got things to do. But if she just came up to you and told you you could do that, hell yeah. That's the same as giving flowers to a woman. Same thing, same concept. So, men, yes, we are simple. If we aren't asked to give flowers, we're not going to do it just because it was never popped up, it was never mentioned, and all that stuff. But if you got a woman in your life that you feel strongly for and you care about, she will definitely welcome some flowers. So if you haven't done it in a while, give your woman some flowers. So, anyways, that's my PSA, man to woman. Ladies out there, I want to put this out into the universe. We would absolutely love if we had a full day of chilling, eating pizza, playing video games, maybe even having the dudes over just for like, four-way Mario Kart 64 style thing. We would love that. That is the man's version of unexpected flowers. All right? Guys out there, yes, obviously, women aren't going to ask for flowers, but they damn well will appreciate it. And it doesn't even have to be a special day. It doesn't have to be anniversary or whatever. It could be just a regular old day. Also, I got to reiterate one more time, it is not a simp thing. It is not some groveling, poor, weak man thing to give your woman flowers. If so many men out there claim to be traditional and being like, I am the man, I'm taking care of business, all that stuff, you would definitely give your woman some flowers. That's all I'm saying. You're not going to treat them like a bro. You're not going to expect them to follow your exact political views because, like I said, women and men are different, wired differently. They're going to have a whole different thing, and that's the beautiful thing. It's the yin and the yang. Anyways. All right, guys, I'm DJ Glowing Ice. Have a great day. Peace out.